Where's Wesley? What happened? Okay, so this is chapter 5 of Angel After the Fall, volume 1. Oh, whoa, we're in the weird void? Everything is under control. Is it though, Wesley? Let's examine. What is... It was where we wanted Angel. It is a megaton of proof that everything is very far from under control. So in addition to the other unwanted duties, I'm also in charge of caretaking your property. In my defense, I had no idea, but now that I'm aware, I'll make sure that nothing further happens to the rubble. Oh my god, they sealed up his mouth. I don't like things like that. It creeps me out. Quiet. And regarding your duties. Excuse me, your duties do not include being Angel's cheerleader. But you still insisted on rolling that pebble down the snowy mountain anyway, didn't you? His blood will be on your hands, Wesley, which is disappointing. We really wanted it on ours. What the fuck is happening? Now we're back to Silver Lake. Things were going so well. Well, as well as they could, considering the location, I mean. And then Wesley has to go and fill my head with Angel's gonna die. He knows more than anyone Angel's down, always incredibly down, but he's never out. Exactly. Let it go. Let it all go. And then Wesley disappears, leaving me like this, and I don't even know if anyone of the mustache-swirling variety told Wesley to tell me. He switched sides, no? I need a scorecard is what I need. Holy wow, I'm going to be hungover tomorrow. But still, poor Wesley. Hell. Poor Wesley, poor Angel, poor Spike, poor everything. I thought Fred was the victim, but when all is said and done, she wins. She's in heaven. She's not with her loved ones. Heaven without your loved ones isn't heaven. You sing a lot of gibberish, ladies, but sometimes you stumble onto a meaningful verse. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Downtown Los Angeles. Big day. Fight to the death. Have to be ready. I should have spent the last couple of hours learning about Gru's weapons, but I can't face Hell's champions with a stubble. In addition to dying, I'd have to answer so many unwanted questions. I've gotten pretty good at shaving over the last couple of months. It's easier than cutting my hair anyway. I don't know who did this. Could be nothing. Buildings in hell come down all the time. Some grow mouths. It's a thing, coincidence or not. And it is usually not. All the methods of healing, making it through the day specifically, are crushed under tons of wreckage formerly known as the Los Angeles branch of Wolfram and Hart. At least the object projecting the vampire glamour is untouched. That'll only be destroyed when I am. It's pretty far in me, best not to ask. Just know it was a long, awkward night. What? Now we're in Beverly Hills. Well, they're ready, and more appropriately attired. They're expecting me to fight. They want me to charge in like a damned white knight and take down the big bad Angel. And then they're going for the other lords, assume control of the whole shebang. This plan is acceptable. Oh, Lyria. Of course it is to you. You're off your nut, no offense, but as the last sane man in hell, I say, no bloody way. We're not retreating. Oops. It's so much easier if you just tell yourself you're strategically heading in the opposite direction of those that wish to do you harm so that you may mock them at a later time. Look, love, you're not well, and I don't know what to do for you. We have to get out of here, sneak out the back, and try some new digs. Not sure where we're going, but I promise we'll be fine. Of course, never that easy. What happened? Oh, in Santa Monica? What is happening? Everyone's heading out to watch the fight. Lords are even giving their slaves the day off to attend, so there's that. They're morons. What do they think is going to happen? Once Angel gets his ass kicked, they're next. Harsh? Yep, and correct. But whatever comes next, we'll be ready. Okay. I have this thing all figured out, though not sure I'm the one who should be behind the trigger. Got an itchy trigger finger. Got an itchy everything. Sadly, I think that's what we'll need. Still, Angel didn't come by last night. Last time he thought his world was coming to an end, he wanted some father-son bonding. So maybe he thinks he's going to win. What's his plan, though? That's one theory. Another is that he's suicidal. Really? Wow, you really are his son, huh? We could go, that's the last thing he wants. For whatever reasons Angel's doing this, he wants to do it alone. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the blood. Oh my god. This is gonna be ridiculous. Lots of people tonight. That's nice. Humans always add that extra dose of who's gonna die out of nowhere that you just don't get with demons. Gonna be a slaughter. Odds don't matter, never do. Learn that pretty quickly. Seeds are planted, not gonna go down typical. But if lords start taking out civilians, I'll handle it. I don't understand what Gun's role is in everything. How many civilians that we save do we get to eat? Can you, give me a ratio? Oh my god, he's got all these vampire friends. Okay, so it's about to start. Listen, everyone. Two rules. Number one, remember who your lord is when this is all over and we round you up. The last thing we need is our A-listers changing sides. And number two, no one gets in the way of Angel's death. You get in the way, you'll die. No talking about Crossfire or Hungry Champions, so that could and probably will happen. What I mean to say is, if any of you pathetic nothings spoil our kill, I'll respond like slow. Oh my god, they already went after one of the humans. That was quick. Wait, look. Oh, Angel caught him on his dragon. So, to recap the terms, I die business as usual, but I win, everybody goes free. There he is, behold the delusional vampire responsible for all of you going straight to hell. Man's got a point. No, this is good. Everyone should know I've had nightmares like this. A while ago I made mistakes. Big ones. So, I set about trying to make things right. I don't mean the demons and monsters or the life-death battle. That's usually the reality. And that made things worse for my friends, for all of you. But here I am, again, trying to make things right, again. Yeah, so can we get to the battle? That would be great. Now those were some awkward last words. Over his booming voice, I swear I could hear the crowd cheer. Maybe it was a gasp. It sounded like a cheer. And I realized that even surrounded by hordes of onlookers on a crowded city street, I'm going to die alone. But then, the blood fills my mouth, making me nostalgic for old times. Snaps me right back into the game. There is a fucking T-Rex. That T-Rex is still there. I have to stop thinking, start swinging. You're not an innocent dupe tricked into working for an evil overlord, are you? What the hell are you? Are you high? Just making sure. Stop thinking. Must stop thinking. Seriously, whose guy is the T-Rex? Who brings a T-Rex to a vamp battle? Who brought that? Always wondered who it would be. Modesty prevented me from thinking it would be this many. Distracted. Use it. Wait. What is... Oh. This is big. I don't want to turn the page. Oh, wait. Now we're back in the weird other world with Wesley. Had enough, Wesley? Learned your lesson? Torture's so medieval, but it does make its point. Ugh. You make me wear this tie every day, and you call that penance torture? You're not the only option. A few incantations and we can have a zombie McDonald up and ready to go. Or maybe Eve. That wouldn't bring about the desired reaction at all. Worst case scenario, he'd ignore everything they have to say. Best case, he'd hand them their heads. So stop wasting everyone's time and put me back so I can do my damn job. You're already doing it, Wesley. You're always on the clock. Very well then, we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. Silver Lake. Oh, he's back in Silver Lake. Good. Excuse me, do you know where Lorne is? Wesley. Non-corporal man is back. Yes, hello. Don't have much time. I need to get the word out. Lorne may not want to be involved, but it may be the only chance. Wesley. Lorne said he uses you to check on your friends. But it can work both ways, correct? I have to find them, tell them, no matter what we went through. Wesley, we have to come together now. Why is he ignoring me? Does he only listen to Lorne? Where is Lorne? Lorne is coming together. Pardon? One step ahead of you, Wesley. The great and green non-lord has gotten off his fabulous fence. What is he planning? And has rallied the troops. We should free the dragon, help our odds. Isn't that cheating? Gruselog, free the dragon. It's kind of cheating, yes, technically, though, so is your involvement. Cheating in hell? Totally not right. The devil's gonna put us on time out. Hey, here's a crazy idea. Less banter, more fighting. I just don't care. Oh, less banter? How about more fighting? I don't care, just less banter. I was surprised as you. This was my fight. I was never going to ask anyone to help. Oh, there's Lorne and Angel and Gruselog and Connor and Kate. Turns out, I didn't have to. What do you think you're doing? I am a lord. I entered a champion. Myself. Full disclosure, I can turn into a whole gaggle of different people. Even an angry Brit and, what's that over there, an electric girl. I used her for the grand entrance. You're lying. Am I? I'm from another dimension. All sorts of rules of nature that would blow your feeble little mind. Tell you what, we'll get into it later after the fight. You don't want to go in? Fine up here, not my thing anymore. Besides, this is my doing. Band's back together. The second half? That's where things cook. How is this all guns doing? What is happening? Angel, look at me. I have freed the noble steed. The T-Rex is the noble steed, by the way. Great, Gru. It is. It really is. Look here, dragon. I am freeing you so you may fight the dinosaur. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. The dinosaur's in the background. That is something I would very much like to see. You know, I don't want you anywhere near here. At 0... He's saying that to Connor. At 0 hour, Lorne did the supernatural shimmy over to Santa Monica and gave a rousing drunken speech. The parts I understood were really moving. Okay, so what about you? What about me? Lauren came to me first. He was slurping on and on about how no matter where we are, if we're not with those we care about, it's not ever going to be right. I think he brought it into song once, but since he was a bit blitzed, the rhyme scheme was way off. And anyway, he was right. I'm a champion, and besides, now you owe me one. I mean, even more than before. So what do you want? What I want? Well, that's a long list of tawdry scenarios, half of which has been crossed off since I took up with Spider and company, by the way. But specifically right now, I need help with her. The gelatinous spore champion is a her? What? No, her. Oh, Illyria. She's why I'm here. She needs help. That's what you do. You always do, no matter who needs it, no matter what they've done. It's pathetic and it's predictable, but right now it's just what the bloody doctor ordered. So are you in? The man knows me, and unbelievably I should thank him. I suppose. That's close enough. I can't believe it. Wesley? Wesley? Are you okay? What do you mean, are you okay? Did you know he was up and about? Does no one stay bloody dead in this world? And you're intangible. Was it an amulet? Doesn't matter. You need to get out of here. What are you... Oh. Spike, find this quivering blob's head so I might impale it as a warning. Oh, that's why he said oh, because it's Wesley and Illyria. No. You. Wouldn't have ever come here if I knew he was back. Spike, what the hell is going on? She turned into Fred. No. Nope. Not okay. That image right there that I'm looking at is not fucking okay. That is not fucking okay. That's not okay. That isn't... I'm not okay with that. Nope. No. Nope.